take your weapon. Strike me down with all of your hatred, and your journey towards the dark side will be complete.
Jedi Rumple has finally emerged from under the rocks. I've been Sith Rumple for most of the time. From all you know, there hasn't been any Jedi to be Jedi Rumple. Well, now there is. The team has punch, the team hits, the team holds. I think it's holding better than my Sith team. So all those questions out there, and I only have one Zeta. Oh, it's so frustrating not being able to fully Zeta him. So with one Zeta, gear 12, and the right speed, and the rest of the comp set up correctly, the team works well. So anyways, we're going to get into the mods. Oh, if you don't want to go to the mods, I'm going to have two battles as well. We're going to go battle Sith team, and we're going to go battle a Revan team. And they're both top 5 teams. And we'll show you how this mod setup works great. Jedi Rumple. Okay, let's get right into this. Alright, let's go get into the mods. I like going this way. It's just easier for me to think. Okay, I'm going to start with your leader. He needs to be the fastest. The key to the fastest is so you can get direct focused off. You can take Traya out in less than 10 seconds, and that just cripples the whole battle right there. Fighting Jedi with another Revan is actually a little harder than fighting Sith, but if done right, you can prevail. Okay, so let's go check out his setup. Oh yeah, I'm only got one Zeta too. It's so frustrating. I have 10 now. I need 10 more to go. So within a week, I think I'm going to do... I don't know which one I'm going to do. Let's go talk mods. Mine happens to be 297. I can actually make him 299. And if I can do an upgrade, I can get him to 300. You don't need to be that fast. Just be as faster than the rest of the opponents in your shard. If you're in a younger shard, your speeds are probably maybe a little lower. Anyways. I'm going to go right into the mod setup. I'll go through them rather quickly. 32 speed. That slicing that at that level. Oh. There are two ways you can run your Revan. If you can get him at a high speed with offense, well, that would be just nasty. Because he does hit. He has an all hit. He hits well. I actually only have one decent set, and it's on my Grandmaster Yoda, and we'll get to that. So, and him being fast trumped over me being concerned about how much offense he had, because I want him to go faster, and it's working great that way. But if you can increase his offense and go fast, that would be pristine setup right there. That's what you would want. So anyways, like I said, you can get his damage over 3K, oh my god, and fast. Get him at 3.5K and fast. So I just couldn't do that. So if you can't do all that, the first thing you want is fast. So secondary defense and crit chance. Being that concerned, I'm not concerned about anything else. It was all speed. That's what I'm going to say. So what I got was what I got. This is my fastest square mod. So I got these secondaries with it. That's how I'm going to kind of explain this to Revan. Happen to be primary protection, 22 speed. So it's just my fastest mod. Being leader, I'm not arguing with protection. If you had offense on your triangle and offense on your cross, he would hit hard and set up. And with those speed, if you had 22 speeds with primary offense, that's where the way you want to go. That's what I'm trying to say. 17 speed. It's been tough. I've got a 19 speed, but like I said, you'll see that on another tune, but I didn't want to use that there as I wanted that tune to have that speed. So you got to kind of flip them around. Primary offense here would be pristine. This is the one you would want. Protection, I'm not complaining about. It could be potency or tenacity or something you just really don't want. So not too terribly bad. I would say offense first, protection second. And of course, you want primary protection. And I got lucky on this mod. So, Revan, the key was I'm recommending speed, speed, speed. Then you can go for offense and so forth. Okay, that's your Revan. He goes first. Of course, I've got some gearing to do. I got a Zeta to go. But he is performing well without those other 2 Zetas. Don't let that bother you. I'm going to move over to my Grandmaster Yoda. Now, through all the history of me making mod videos, speed's been the key. Well, I've actually slowed really down right here on Yoda and increased his punch. And when you see in the video, it works well. It does not have to be fast. He is working 10 times better this way. I had him the second fastest tune. I could not beat the Jedi team you're going to see me beat because he just wasn't hitting hard enough. I'm very close to this right here. This is going to, oh, another 100 damage. More physical critical chance. Look how close I am. 4 more. You can only get them in the raid. So, you gotta wait. You just wait. 2 of these. Ready to go. All that's ready to go. Look right here. 5 more. Only in the raid. So, I was hoping I would have had these when I was making this video because it really make his punch just nasty. But this is a good mod for your Yoda. And mine has health steal. I noticed it helps when he gets down to the nitty gritty and he's close to death and he steals health. It keeps him in the game. So I was pretty happy giving this to Yoda. As you can see, offense and crit chance. He needs to hit 232 speed. That is just not fast in this shard. As a matter of fact, everybody else is faster than that. But with Bastilla's unique and Revan's lead, the TM is just ridiculous. So you could actually have slower. The rest of the tunes I'm going to show you could be even slower. It works. 36, 45 damage. I was hoping to get to 37 for the video. It's tough. Said I've been farming offense mods for over 2 months now. I don't have the force luck in this mod category. It's been rough for me. 40% crit chance. So that is a good balance right there. I wanted more damage than crit chance, so I'm happy with that. Primary 70 offense, a secondary 70 offense. If some crit chance would have been in there, so that defense or instead of the health for sure, that'd have been great. And I went ahead and sliced this. And no, it was not because I needed more speed. Because you're like, he sliced that, only has 11 speed. I wanted that 8.5 offense. That is how I got over 3.5k damage, increasing these primaries. So I did not care about that secondary speed. It did go up on offense. I got lucky. I was at like 40. Went up like 15. So that was a good slice. The reason I sliced this one, it's only 5 speed, and I sliced it. I know. 8.5 offense in the primary. And I had like, it was 90 offense. I went up 30 or 40 offense. Great slice for what I was wanting. And it's just ironic I'm saying this because I wasn't caring about the speed. Just, when you see the performance, it was worth slicing that 5-speed mod for that 8.5 offense primary. Just I got a little bit of speed here and a little good secondary offense. Good crit chance. So if I can get rid of that health and put more offense in there, that'd be great. I got very lucky on this mod. I don't have many cross mods with a primary offense that are decent. The health could be gone. That secondary, put some crit chance there, of course, or more offense. Remove the other protection, put some offense. But I sliced it because he did need some speed, and for that 8.5 primary offense. As you saw, 3.6k offense. And last but not least, it's blue mod. It's got 25 offense on an offense mod. I don't have anything better than that. And there's no secondary speed there at all. So mods and offense and crit chance on your Yoda, offense and crit damn. There's many ways you can go. I am having great luck with offense and crit chance. When you're battling a Traya elite, it negates the crit chance because they have 40% crit chance defense. So this puts it like a 0. So, but when you're battling other teams, you've got crit chance. His armor's only 30. Resistance is 21. He is a little soft. You keep Revan's special on him, he holds well. But he's hitting so good and he goes so many times, he's taking him out. That's how you set up your Grandmaster Yoda. Hitting hard. Damage over crit chance for sure. Alright, we'll move over to Ezra. Many ways you can set up Ezra. Like I said, I would suggest offense mods on him as well. Crit damn, crit chance. He hits hard too. I don't have another set of offense mods. That's the only one I have. So I have speed set on him. But I have a decent amount of damage on him. 3.2k. You get him in the 3.5, 3.6k range, right along with your Grandmaster Yoda, you've got 2 tunes making very big hits. So I know if you had offense set, you can even sign a loadout. Watch. It won't go much higher. I really like this loadouts. You can just make... You can make combos and go back and pull from them over and over and over. Where's that set? You can look at it. You don't even have to confirm. Already 3.5k. Huge difference. And look at that crit chance. Now you're probably asking yourself, why aren't you running on Ezra? Because Yoda goes 10 times more than Ezra. I'm going to take advantage of those stats on my Yoda. He hits 10 times more. That's why. But if you have this setup on your Ezra as well, that's your goal. Right there. I would recommend offense on your Ezra. I don't have enough to go around. So he's got a speed set. He's a decent amount of speed. He could be slower. You saw how Yoda performs well at slow speed. Your Ezra could as well too. I didn't want to go any slower than 240, so I got kind of lucky at that 3.2k range. And almost 50% crit chance. 35% armor, 20. He's got very low resist. So 30 speed. If you notice, I don't have any secondary defense. 9.9 offense, 1.7 crit chance. Great mod right there. 10 speed, 97 offense. So if I could have got some crit chance where that defense is, I'd have been happy with that. Now I would have been more happy with offense here. It is what it is. A good little secondary offense, a good amount of defense in the secondary, and it can help him, and some good speed. But of course, you could have wanted some crit chance in here, and more offense. Now, the offense, I would have recommended, my opinion, offense for that primary. So I meant to say I would recommend offense for that primary. Just a decent average mod right here. I was looking for something with secondary offense. This is what I got. And I got 2 of them. So almost 1% and another plus 40. And I got a primary offense right there, so I'm happy with that. So I slice that, and it'll go up another 3% with a good secondary offense. Take that potency out, put some crit chance, take that tenacity out, put some more offense. That'd be a great mod. My second crit chance, primary protection, that's the one you want. Good amount of speed, no offense here. Take out that defense, that'd be a good place for some offense. Take out that potency, another good place for offense. That's what you'd be looking for. An offense set with crit chance as well on your Ezra would be recommendation. How to set him up. But this is what I've got. Working great. Bastilla. My opinion, speed and potency. I don't have that, but that's what I would put on there. She her AoEs while you're using her AoEs basically her unique, her TM enhancement, turn meter. So in potency, because she stuns, she removes taunt, but I don't have that. I got a under 50% potency. If you can get that higher, I do recommend that. If you could get her at that 240 speed range with potency mods, I'd recommend that. She needs to be fast. No damage in 2K. I mean, she doesn't do a lot of damage. Crit chance is high on her because of the mods that I have, which is good. She'll crit more. Like I said, I think you could use more potency. Just a basic mod. I was just trying to get her fast, like I said. So once again, speed trumped all the other stuff I was getting because my opinion, I wanted her fast. 15 speed, secondary. I didn't worry about the other primaries. Potency could replace crit chance for her, and the health. We could remove that. And a primary crit chance on her. I would think protection would be better for her. Maybe if you want more hit, you'd put offense. I don't think crit chance is needed on her. This mod I will probably work something else in. The secondary speed of 18 trumped all that. Like I said, I wanted speed. 19 speed, she's way faster than Yoda. Got some crit chance. Defense is good for her. I think secondary defense could be great for her. And I went ahead with a primary potency. So I was trying to get her some more potency. You can, I got 2 potency mods to show you. I can get the potency up a little. So we'll take those 2 tenacities, put potency. You went all the way to 50% already. But she loses 13 speed. So I'll test the waters with that. As of this video, she's 248 speed when she battles. But just to show you 2 mods, and that's a primary potency on that potency cross, you get 50%, went up 7%. But as this video, I'm concerned about speed. Just wanted to show you that. So all that 15 and a 19. It's my second fastest circle mod. So fast, fast, fast for your Bastilla. And some primary potency there. Good secondary defense. So good mod for Bastilla. And last but not least, GK. Your taunt, your tank, cleanser. I've got him running at a decent amount of speed. I was shooting for 220. Got 220. I would prefer a little more protection, but I was going for 40% resistance, 45% armor. I got 45% armor, and I got 42% resist. I like my tank taunts to have that. That's my recommendation. I even got a very high tenacity on him to ward off detrimental effects, getting stunned. It works great. As you can see, at 30 speed, and I was concerned about defense with him, so I got a high secondary defense on him. Protection, I don't worry about that crit chance. I could have put more defense there. A very slow speed with a high defense right there. Remove the crit chance. We're not talking about that anymore. Put some more defense and protection right there. And of course, primary protection. That's just best all around. And I wanted him to have some speed. So he got an 18 speed right there. Tenacity, defense, health. This is good for him. Hey, look at that. 14 defense, way more defense and speed. And some tenacity. Remove that health, put some defense there. It'd be a good mod. Now, I only went with this because I did want some speed. I believe the protection would be... You could weigh that. I like tenacity. You can do tenacity or protection. You can even do defense as your primary. But I got some secondary defense right there, so that's what I was looking for. You could replace these 2 tenacity mods with 2 defense mods with a primary of defense. It would really put him almost probably 50% defense. So I might do that and replace these 2 with defense. You could do that. Last but not least, primary protection, high defense, some speed. Remove that offense, give him another defense. That would be good for GK. And there's how I have my team set up. Like I said, if you can get that 50% armor, 45 resist, you're ST. Sith Trooper strong, man. Okay, now we're going to go battle a Sith team. Then we're going to go battle a Revan team. And a well-built Revan team with 3 Zetas on it. Okay, we're going to go battle 8. It's a well-set-up Sith team. Has ST on it. The harder of the Sith team to beat, in my opinion. So I picked that one. Not for a well-set-up Jedi team. I like Bastilla over Hoda. She offers taunt removal, stun, just something Hoda does not offer. And it works well when you need it, as I will show you here. Now, you can go pick whoever you want because he ignores taunts. And since he's the fastest, well, he's going first. So within 10 seconds, you've crippled their leader. Give another hit, and then one more nice hit. In 15 seconds, you've removed Traya. Now here, you want to go over there because Bastilla, bam! Just take all that away from ST, ain't got to worry about him anymore. Now, those three over there can be just some troublesome. And if you go after Nest too quickly, you'll never get through her. Sometimes you need to pause yourself and let her clear out, because patience with her is the key. Now, what to do? I'm contemplating. I want to go. I usually save Nest for last. If you go there and try to get Nest out and leave Nihilus alone, he'll come back and annihilate you. Now, right here, do a special. Give it to the weakest tune. Oh, no, I don't do that yet. So, picked up Grandmaster Yoda. Key thing right there. Now we're stuck on a taunt. Now you got another weak tune, but if you give that to Ezra, they'll both hit. So there you go. Get a little more damage in. And plus he needed it. It saved him right there. What a coincidence. No, you can cleanse. I'm actually going for the kill. I didn't cleanse if you notice. I was thinking about that cleanse, because it had been perfect to help Ezra. But I'm confident in how strong my Yoda hits and the way I've got Ezra hits. I'm going to choose hitting. Even look at him. Protection. Almost have protection and health. We're going to remove Scion. Not bad. Not bad. Ezra's still hanging on. But he's shielded. So I'm going to give him... Oh yeah. He's... Bam! He's shielded and got buff immune, so I can't help him. But a big hit like that, I think Ezra's going to be alright. Now this is what you want to do for Ezra right there. The middle special. Bam! Now look at Ezra. Now we got a taunt again. That's okay. Ezra removes taunts too. Or are we going to put this back on Yoda? I'll give it back to Yoda and get 2 hits. I probably should have removed the taunt. I don't know why I didn't do that now, but that's okay, because Scion comes back and taunts again. Yoda's special. I've removed him. Almost half health. Scion is now out of the picture. Bastilla uses her special. Stuns ST. Now I'm back over on Nihilus, and he is ability blocked. That just worked out really, really sweet. That is using the team correctly. And that is why I like Bastilla over Hoda once again. Hoda cannot stun. If I had Hoda, I don't think I'd have been in this position right now and over on Nihilus as fast as I am. That just worked out really, really well. And you can leave him alone. He's stunned. He ain't doing anything. And you know he's slow, so he ain't going to come out of his stun anytime soon. And bam! Hoda just took out Nihilus with a 1/4 health. Hoda. Grandmaster Yoda. Why? Because he hits like a monster. 3.6k damage. Total recommendation. Now, put it on auto here. And I'm confident enough with these big hits. I'm going to go there and take ST out. And doing rather... Now, save that stun, because you can use it over there. Now, you can go ahead and take him out. Use direct force. Bam! That's alright. You got a minute and a half. If you do nest correctly, you'll get through her. Now, I just did a basic. I didn't do an all hit and then a basic. And plus she counters, but she's ability blocked, but she still counters. So you gotta be, look at that. Almost took Ezra out as I said she counters. She will take your comp out trying to remove her. But with Yoda, special right there. Bam! That's it. Big hits from Yoda makes the battle so much easier. So, Siths, no problem. Now we're going to move over on to Jedi Revan team. It's a little bit different battle, but it is fun and it definitely is beatable.
Done?
Alright, we're going to go battle 4th. That's probably the best setup, other best setup Revan team in our shard. So we're going to take him on. There are 4 finalists now. But my Revan being faster than his Revan, I'm going first. And I suggest taking Revan out first. You need to. It's difficult enough as you see. You think, okay, I got 1 hit. Oh. It is a more tough battle because he's going to go back and do it to me. Alright. Now, he is buff immune, so you can't give him any help. Once I remove his Revan, though, the battle does become easier. Now, you can attempt to stun. With that tenacity up right there, I just gave that a second thought. So, give him a big hit. Now, you've got that shield off. Ooh, my Revan. It's okay. Oh, he's buff immune. Yoda ain't going to be able to help him. That's okay. Watch this. As I'm talking about my Yoda with a basic hit, Yoda takes out Revan. Now, you definitely want to go over and take his Yoda out because, well, he hits big and all the AoEs he's doing, definitely your next target. But GK is taunting. You can do an all hit here. Getting through that taunt, so I got to wait for Ezra or Bastilla. You can move a taunt here and possibly get a stun. You did. Of course, now you want to move over to Yoda, but he's got an evade on him. No, do basic. Okay, he did evade. And right when you get him right there, Hoda comes in. So Hoda on defense, I think is pretty well. I'm liking Bastilla more. It's just more offense. I wanted a more offensive Jedi team. Hoda is great, like I said. If you wanted Hoda instead of Bastilla, she has speed mods on. Take them off, put them on Hoda. Now, being stuck on GK, I was like, you know what? I can go ahead and just try to take GK out, get him out. So, change of plan. Since he is taunting and it didn't take that much, go ahead and remove GK. Almost with a basic hit. I was going to say, you know what? Yoda got 2 good basic hits. GK's out now. And believe it or not, I'm going to go over and remove Hoda. You don't have to, because he does escape the battle if you go work on the other 2. But they have counters. Well, Hoda has a counter, but he's not going to counter. So, taking the chance, and look, it's not such a hard opponent to remove. And nobody's getting countered. There's a different method I thought I'd show. You don't have to save him. Just go remove him. Plus, you're not going to go heal anybody. Does it look like it's hard? No. Already gone. We have 2 minutes left. And I said this battle is tough. I guess it's not any harder than the Sith team if you play it right. Removing his Revan, of course. And now he's stunned. Remove that. Bam! No, this wasn't any harder than Sith. Take Revan out first. And you noticed I went through Hoda. Wasn't any big deal. If you want to yell and scream, save Hoda for last. You don't have to hit him. It wasn't. It's a different tactic. Did you see that? My Yoda's like, you know what? Hold on. I got to show that again. Now watch this. Watch Ezra just get nasty with like 4 hits. You're almost at the end of the battle. Yoda's in yellow. 2, 3, 4. Oh, what? Okay, no. Bam! That's how you end it. There is a well set up Jedi team. Taking out Sith. Taking out another Revan team. The mod setup is working great. I'm enjoying having Jedi back. Well, thank you for watching. That was great. Got any questions? Come check me out on Discord. I can answer any questions. I'll now have a light side channel in Discord because it is now worth it. Jedi, Sith. Don't worry, I ain't going to have Rebels and Chewie and all them show up and have an old room for them. No, we're Jedi or Sith. Anyways, Jedi are back. Luke will be coming out soon. God knows when. Just imagine then. And just the way it's looking now, Jedi and Sith are balancing the meta in the arena. The way it should be. And I knew the game would come to that sooner or later. In my shard, Night Citrus are in there now. CLS is even back. It is an evenly well dispersed shard with Jedi and Sith kind of on top. Well, Jedi not yet, but they're coming. Anyways, you can find me on Discord. Talk to you personally. Well, thank you for watching. Have a good day.
Your feeble skills are no match for the power of the dark side.